All right, you're here with the Dragon. Back on the Raptor 700. I just wanted to point out a few things that I found. If you haven't been following, back up and catch the other videos. I'm going to end up doing a top end on this regardless. Both the base gasket and the head gasket are leaking, so we got to replace them. And I said, you know, might as well do the cam chain, but also wanted to do a compression check, see how the rings were. We're going to tear it apart anyway and take a look at it. But anyway, he said he got a loud ticking. He adjusted the valves, but it was still ticking. So I did check the valves. The intake were a little bit loose, but not too bad. Not enough to worry about. Now the exhaust, which you're going to have a hard time seeing. Here, I'll put the camera in there. Hang on, let's go. Boop. There they are. They were real loose. So that's a little bit of a problem. That will make something clank, but another problem he's got, the cam chain is extremely loose. So in your timing hole here, let's see if I can get this for you. There you go. There's two marks. There's a mark on the flywheel in there, and then there's another little mark here on the threads that you line up with. So that tells you you're at top dead center. And then when you come up here to the cam chain on that sprocket, see that mark? Well, that mark is supposed to be lined up with this index here, this indicator. And it's pretty, let's see if I can get the light right. Sorry. It's pretty far off. It's like about a tooth or so off. I'm hoping there was no interference where a valve, you know, came in touch with a piston or anything like that, because sometimes that's all it takes is a little bit. But it's real bad. That chain is so loose. So it could be a combination of the loose valves, loose chain. I don't know yet. But at least that kind of tells us what we're looking at going into it. So I got to get the heck off of this camera and get this top end tore down so I can inspect it and see what else we might need. That way we can order these parts and get this thing going. And then we'll talk about all the other stuff. There's a lot of other stuff on this bike that's going to be done. But first we got to get this engine squared away. Make sure we got a good motor. All right, guys. Once again, thanks for putting up with me. Things will get better. Stick with me. Peace out.